Hey guys, today we'll be checking out 4 new apps. So the first one that we have for you today is called ConnectivityShortcuts. So this is similar to some of the other apps that we have seen, where you can pin one of these shortcuts to your home screen. So you get some configuration options as well. So you jump into settings, you can set the live tiles and animate the live tiles. And once you go into any one of these pages, you can click and hold any live tile and customize it as well. So going into customization, you can select one of the available design for that, plus put in your own text if you want, and pick one of the color that you have. And if you wanted to switch according to the phone accent color, you can pick that as well. So it'll change each time you change your color in settings. So similarly, everything has this option, so clicking and holding it would bring up the customization option, and you can change those. And when you're ready to pin anything, you can click and hold and pin it to the start screen. And as you would expect, you'll see the live tile there, and clicking on any one of those will take you to that settings page directly. So that is a quick look at connectivity shortcuts. Next up, we're going to have a look at WP Bench, which is a benchmarking app for Windows Phone. So it's got a web module as well, so you can pick a nickname, and once you finish the various tests, it'll automatically upload your results to the server. So it'll give you some stats based on that and things like that. So that's completely optional. If you don't want to do that, you can just skip across and jump into the test itself. And it has various tests. So as you can see, you've got your speed test, display test, and battery test. So your speed test comprises of your CPU data and GPU, and clicking on that will run this test. And once you're done with the test, it'll show you your results. And once you're in a test, you cannot actually go back, but you can exit the app if you choose to do so. So with the display test, you've got multiple options. So you can check the color bands and the gradient test and things like that. And then you've got the battery test as well. And so those are the tests available via this app. And yeah, so there's an about page as well, which will tell you a bit about the developers. And so that is a quick look at WP Bench for Windows Phone. Next up, we're going to take a look at an app called Photo Tweet. What this app allows you to do is upload photos from your phone directly to Twitter. And might not sound like a big deal because you already got Twitter integration and there are a lot of Twitter apps on there. But what is great about this app is that you can set a hashtag or a message and upload multiple photos easily. So say you're attending an event or something and you want to upload photos quickly. This app can be quite useful because you've got a lot of various settings in here. So say you've got something there and you want to take a photograph of that. So you've got your settings where you can set a hashtag and a message. So say you're at a Windows Phone event, you can set that to hashtag Windows Phone event. And if it's in London, you just put London in there and maybe at the rate of your username and things like that. So you can configure that and put in your message there, which can be up to 120 characters. And then you can shrink the photos if you want to save up your bandwidth. And you can authenticate yourself. So I've used my 1-800-Pocket PC account in there. And once you're ready, you can start taking photographs. So you've got multiple options in here. So you want to disable sound for the shutter, you can do that. So you want to disable flash, you can do that. And when you're ready, you can touch to focus. But you got to touch the camera button to shoot. And that image will get uploaded to Twitter automatically. And if you enable the shutter sound when you take a photograph, you'll see that the shutter sound comes in. So it can be quite handy for those who attend various events and things like that. And so yeah, that is a quick look at Photo Tweet for Windows Phone. So the last app that we have is called Nokia Pulse. So this is a new app that has been developed by Nokia that has been uploaded to the marketplace. And it looks like anybody can download and install it. There is no device restrictions on it yet. So I haven't really played around with it, but what it looks like is that you can create various circles of friends and share content, so like your location, images and things like that with them. But yeah, it's not something that I've really looked into, and it's just that I've got Facebook for this. I really don't want another service that I need to use to do all this. So yeah. So if this is something that you would like to take a look, I'll put the link to the app in the description. And yeah, thanks for watching.